So I'm being just get some more metals. Try and get them desert metals, I guess. First one I kind of want to get flat. But I don't know how much patience I'll have for this, because holy shit. It is not that comfy. But I just gotta get good, I guess. Yeah, maybe not. I got gold at least. Alright, why is that not the gold medal now? Wait, what? What medal did it pick? It didn't pick any medal here. Why? Why does it go for like... Why does it go for like the world record or whatever it is? I don't know who Barry is. Oh, it's not world record holder. I don't know. I know it's different. My best time is 17.21. I'm gonna beat my own best then. I need to get more momentum on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I agree that the trope is boring. But that's why I just choose to not watch the movie then. For me, it's problem solved. Hey, I beat my own time. STRONKI. I'm definitely not getting many plats here because this is fucking hard. I'm gonna go for golds. If I already have gold, I'll try to beat my own time. So I can get rid of my old cringe name. Bad landing. God damn, you know, I just all of a sudden got in the mood for fucking apple fucking. Like crazy cravings, but like good ones, not the cheap shitty ones. Fuck, why is the UI being shit? Keeps putting my cursor in the wrong thing. Down. That's gotta be an improvement. 1711. Already beat my old time on this one. Holy shit, what am I doing? Fuck. I have to like click it with the mouse, otherwise it keeps like going on the wrong selection every time. Yeah, that was the wrong way. Wow. Wobbly car physics. Whoa! Bonk. Okay. Drinking time. Holy shit. Why am I not on official mode? Oh, I am. God damn, that was so close. I would have actually gotten it first try if I didn't get distracted. See, this is what I mean. I just want to quickly restart and it fucking whacks me into the wrong fucking menu. Earlier, the game didn't do that the whole time. Like, reset my selection in the menu. Bonk. Alright, that's white done. Go to green. These I haven't even done at all. Cool, first try. Good. Ah. There we go. Oh. Close. Desert B3. The sharp corner. I fucked up at the beginning, but I'm still first. The landing's gonna be shite. Oh shite. Good. Woo. You know what does suck? TrackMania was made by a company called Nadio? And they're a French company, which naturally meant that Ubisoft bought them up. At least I generally haven't heard too many negative things about the new TrackMania games. Generally, Ubisoft doesn't really fuck with it, I heard. But I'm still terrified. Oh, that was Monk Eyes. The thing is that on Island and Stadium I can get platinums because that usually just follows the basic racing line skills. But in this, it's the fucking two-wheel balancing that's a whole different skill you need to learn, kind of. Which kind of annoys me. I don't want to put too much effort into the balancing thingy. Oh shit, how the fuck did you take such a sharp corner? Oh, sped overtake. Whoa. Nice. Blue dabba dee dabba die. Someone also made an indie game similar to TrackMania, and it was like free, but then like the developer couldn't keep maintaining and updating the game because it didn't make him any money or something, which was pretty sad. It was pretty cool. He did have like a couple of like donation DLCs. It was like a single developer. I think it eventually got pulled from Steam. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it was free or not. Maybe it was a very cheap price. Yeah, I think it was actually a cheap price, but just not enough people bought it. Something like that. And then like eventually couldn't keep working on updates anymore because it's, you know, he didn't have the income from the game being sold. Speaking of the French, I saw Prey today, which is like the newest Predator movie. It was pretty decent, but I had a bit of a slow start. A couple of typical tropes in the movie, but eventually when it got going, it was actually pretty good. Very cool Predator design as well in the movie. Character progression of the main character was good. Pretty ridiculous. Cavadator. Fast beds. Ah! What a shitty turn we got tonight. Ugh. That speed loss. Guild. Oh, hey. It's actually not a Supra. It's actually a Celica. Yeah, because it's the same team, but it's the rally car. So in rally they had the Castrol Toyota Celica, and in like the Japanese GT racing they had the Toyota. I used the Supra. But because it's like the same team, but just for a different sport, they had the same livery. I put in a decent bit of rally cars in my mod folder because of the rally memes. Okay. Flip. Good flip if you ask me. Good. Fucking schwacked. Time for another flip. Oh shit. Good flip. Ah! Too much turning. Okay. Oh, pretty clean landing actually. Ah shit, I know two wheels there. Good. Ass. Good. Oh, we got it. Got him. Five. Hey there, Natuvules. Yes, more pleb mania indeed. Gotta prove on the leaderboards how big of a pleb I am. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I got the tier 8 Czech light tank today. Played one battle in it. The Brt is fun. And I had generally a pretty good session with my tier 7, the T17, I think. Good. I reached the point limit. Okay-ish. Well, I hope that okay-ish can turn into a great. Holy moly. Oh shit. Here's where all the booping is happening in chat. Ah! I just got fucking launched out. In a slide in a swimming pool, that's not very good. Sounds dangerous as fuck. Still landed in the water, holy crap. Yeah, I'm very afraid if they're open slides on the top and they go very fast, then I consider them very dangerous. Fucked up. Need ass hair for slow down. Got it. And I got myself covered. Denied. Yeah, exactly. Literally and figuratively. Covered in ass hair. Pretty landing. Enjoy the lurk. Good luck with the poops. May the Orion Jesus be with you. Oh yeah, minimum speed loss. Good. Ass. Dicks. Oh what? That's not the finish? I thought that would be the finish. Ass. Dick. Pit. Piss. Covered in poop. Playing the whole time thinking that was the finish. Darn. Chat, you know what I want to make? I want to make baklava. found a good recipe on how to make it. I had some baklava from Greece. Holy fuck, it was good. So it's like a sweet food. Oh wait, you don't have taste, so for you it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, like layers of dough with like usually small pieces of nut and honey. Stuff like that. Yeah, they're like mini cakey thingies with honey and nuts inside. Small crushed pieces of nuts. It's like kind of like bladerdeeg-ish kind of deeg. It's not exactly bladerdeeg, but similar-ish. Smaller and thinner. Like usually honey in it. I get that angle. Yeah, I really love baklava. So I bought some Greek baklava when I was on vacation. There's not a lot of in it, but it was very good. It's soft. Slimy depends what you consider slimy. It's like covered in honey. So if you consider honey slimy, then it's slimy. More like sticky, I guess, because of the honey. Slimy as in snot. Very thin lemonade. It's... If you're okay with honey, then it'll be okay. Just, you know, it is oozing with honey, so it's like honey inside and on the top and around it. So if you are eating it by hand, your fingers are probably... Your fingers are guaranteed to be like covered in some honey after that. It's just sticky. Honey has different consistencies. Some are thinner, some are thicker. But it's very sticky. It's like a syrupy kind of sticky stuff. Red already, holy crap. Blazing through this. Yeah, honey has very different ones. So you've got the more like syrupy ones that flow. But you also have like harder honeys that are like a lot harder, a lot more creamy. Generally one of the main ingredients. Either that or some other kind of syrup gets used. But they're always pretty much sticky. Well, I mean, just any kind of different syrup. Any kind of sweet liquid that's like icky. Chocolate paste? No. I've never seen baklava that substitutes honey for chocolate paste or something. Never heard of that. Some baklava might have like little chocolate sprinkles on top or something, maybe. Or maybe little pieces inside of chocolate. Well, not chocolate paste, I think. Wait. Down by 2 seconds. Oh, I got plat on that. Nice. So the recipe I found, so the dough it uses is called phyllo deeg. I guess it's similar to bladerdeeg, but probably thinner, I would assume. Because bladerdeeg is always pretty thick. We've got butter, we've got walnuts, we've got almonds, we've got cinnamon, sugar, honey, and some lemon. Just really very simple ingredients. I just kind of crush the nuts together to very small pieces. Add some cinnamon and sugar. Have a tray. Melt the butter inside. Add the dough. Add more butter. Add more dough. Add more dough. Then add the nuts. Then add more dough. And with a knife, make the shapes. And add more butter. And then mix some sugar with honey and water to make like a syrup thingy. And use the rasp for the lemon. Then cook it. And you made some syrup. Pour it over the lava when it's out of the oven and let it cool. Yeah, it's like similar, like boterkoek is like super fucking simple in terms of ingredients. Crazy. Need to make that as well, even though it's not really healthy. I definitely want to make some baklava. Oh boy. Denied. Ass. You know what I love about games like this as well? The speedrunning portions of it. Because it's like, most games, your goal is not necessarily to be fast, right? Like for example, Doom. I mean, there is a par time you could beat and go for. But generally speaking, you know, you can take your time getting all kills, items, and secrets. But of course, some people can go for the fast time as well. But a game like this, where the goal is to capture to get medals, like you basically are timed, right? The whole scoring system revolves around beating a timer. It's the sole purpose, reach the finish as fast as possible. So when it comes to speedrunning, it's just people who are the best, simply as that. Although in some races they can find exploits, like just pretty crazy shortcuts, or maybe like lucky physics moments, skip a section. Ass. The biggest problem with making baklava for me is going to be how to properly crush the nuts. This has got to be very small pieces of nuts. I don't really have a blender or anything. Like I can use a knife to cut them into small pieces, but eventually it'll be like too small to cut, but probably still not small enough. Section is so derpy because you go so fast and you go like, ugh. Ah! Nasty light pole there. Yeah. Let's go. Fuck, I'm going too fast. No, video game, why you punish me for being too fast or for being too good? Yes. Woo. Close one. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Copy there at the end, but we got it. Got the gold. That was a bit tougher. Practicing. Oh. Just the right route. cool cinematic camera at the end there. Need more of those. Oopsie. Eee. Oh. Yes. Is there any hype for Strunktober, by the way? Can't believe Strunktober is already around the corner. Like yesterday when I fucking did the first iteration of Strunktober. Oh wow. Since when is that command a thing? What? I don't remember having that command. Oh. I will fucking turn that off then. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, turned it off. Lol. Big gains. A little bit too much on the braking there. Not fuck up here. Fuck! Much on the brake. Too much to the right. Gains. So instead of braking, I just gotta let go of throttle. So let's not fuck it up. Come on. Ooh. Oh, cinematic view. Let's go. Gold. Hello there. Viller from Paris, old player. TrackMania, happy to see this game. I appreciate that. I do love TrackMania as well. Yeah, just one by one trying to finish everything. Some tracks I went for a lot of author medals, but for this one I'm just going for the golds. Moosey asking if Candice the Baby's Strongtober Miracle. The game did have there was a second Candice the Baby game, I believe. I'm not sure how it stacks up to the OG, that masterpiece. Holy moly, I hope I didn't skip over any checkpoints by doing that. Well, handful of them. Oh shit. We gotta get into the Candice the Baby multiverse lore. Oh, gold medal failing there. Oh. Maintain speed. No. How's gold so fast there? What? How much tolerance one could have for the Candice the Baby cinematic universe. I now have to check how many Candice the Baby songs, games there are. I actually bought the soundtrack to, oh no, it's free, never mind. Okay, there's 3 games. So there's Incredibly Trick Lifestyle, which is the one I played. And you've got Candice the Baby's Scandalous Secrets. And you've got Tantalizing Tricks. The collection has 3 games. There's a total of 3 games. And there's also some like soundtracks you can buy, which are so bad that they're good. Crazy, gold can catch up to me after that. Maybe I'm losing too much there. Look how fast gold is going there. Whoa. How does he do that? I might actually have to slow down and just watch what the hell gold does there. There's tricks. Alright, let's do just a slow run, stay behind gold. check out Gold's pretty. Okay. Oh no, I screwed up. I'm too slow. Fewer and fewer reviews. Because they just can't handle that many masterpieces. Gold goes here. Gold does make the jump. Oh, I screwed up there though. I can see how Gold is like going so fast. I don't know, Gold is just cheating, I guess. But I just think they got so much speed. Oh, that was so good though. Launched. Ah, shit. Guess we lost there though. Yeah. That comeback from Gold. Unreal. Maybe it's got a lot more content. Yeah, it probably takes like 500 hours to beat. Probably like 400 hours or like 500 hours alone to reach the end game. And then the game really starts. Damn it. I bet Rockstar Games is looking to buy over the IP. But they're in fights with other companies. Because Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony also want to buy it. Even Valve wants to buy it. Like there's a whole like a whole buying war for the franchise. But they don't want any of the companies to get a monopoly by owning the IP of Candice the Baby. It's painful to try and beat Gold, because like I lose so much speed on that landing. Gold had a miracle there. Like he loses time here, but then on the landing he gets so much speed. Maybe I get a clean landing now. Hold up. Oh no, I screwed up. Shit. Oh, darn. One negative review saying the first was great, but sharp decline since 6 positive. Whoosh. Pretty clean landing. Bed. Ooh, clean. There we go, we got the gold. Yeah, maybe like the creator just made the first game as a shitpost. Oh, I got platinum as well. Hell yeah. They made the first game as a shitpost, and then they were surprised by the success, so then they quickly tried to make a sequel, and maybe it wasn't as good, I don't know. I got platinum, yo. Yeah, sure. Thank you, thank you. I didn't see where I had to go. Okay, now I know. Ah! Yeah, it's like it grabs one of my random modded cars, or modded... Basically, I downloaded a whole bunch of car skins online and put it in a folder, so the AI just gets assigned a random car mod. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Nope. It just randomly grabs from the models I have in my game. I mean, there are definitely some people who are on the top of the leaderboards. If you take like a look at the leaderboards here, we'll see... Oh, I didn't want to click that. We will definitely see... Oh, now it's loading. Yeah, so if you look here at the world leaderboards, you see some names will be like the same. More or less. As for the... I'm also just like the gold medals and stuff are just by like the developers. So you got like bronze, silver, and gold. These are by the developers, and the author medal. This is like the best time the author of the track had. But you can also download replays off the leaderboards and compete against those if you want. I just go for gold medals, and maybe in some race types I go for platinums if I'm feeling damn good enough. It's mostly island and stadium. Yeah, and at least compared to a lot of other games where there's like cheaters in leaderboards, at least in TrackMania, they, my knowledge, definitely get rid of the cheated leaderboards and stuff. Like they actually moderate it, that there's no cheated scores on the leaderboards. I've never seen them. So they do a good job with that. Oh, so goofy. That was actually a pretty hard chicane to nail. Like a very tight gap to go through. If I had taken that final corner a bit better, I could have won. Oh yeah, the rally. How did he pronounce it again? Pecan, right? Pecan? Yeah. I literally only hear chicane. Well, in Dutch it is also chicane. But that's just Dutch. Dutch is a cringe language anyway. Thank you, Light, for contributing to Metal Gear Rising. Ass. Oh, it's such a good run there. Any tank models in the game? I don't think I personally downloaded them, but I'm sure there's probably some on the website where you can download the mods. There's like... Usually they're like spread into categories where you have either categories of real-life car brands, categories of like TrackMania style cars, like the original cars. Like some people make like modifications to those, like car models in the style of the OG cars. And then there's like a lot of fantasy cars as well, or like silly cars you can download, and probably stuff like tanks will be in there as well, I bet. Yeah, we're close to 100% with Metal Gear Rising. I'm looking forward and not looking forward to that at the same time. Star Destroyer, maybe. There's definitely like F-Zero cars you can get. You can even get like Sonic the Hedgehog, I believe. Like all kinds of silly shit. Supersonic racing. Any supersonic racing fans in chat? This is a tough one. Oh, so close. Ah! Fuck. To get gold in all tracks with snoring snow. I keep fucking up that corner. Woo. This jump is so shit because of those rocks blocking the road there, and then this fucking corner, and then that, and then fucking jump, and then you go off the road and start again. Yeah, lost so much speed there. Oh! Oh! Gaming. We are gaming! And that concludes red. We only have black left. Which we also just unlocked, because I believe you do need gold on all the other tracks to unlock the final black track. Which is usually a big one. Oh wow, this one's actually over 2 minutes. Looks pretty insane. Let's take a look. I'm not gonna finish it today because it's sleeping time, but okay, what? You just take a shortcut. You can just take a shortcut. What's the point then? That's the author, by the way. Skip that whole section. Oh shit. Yeah, if you look at like world records, there's even more skips happening in a lot of tracks. And if you're into it, check out like on YouTube like frickin' TrackMania speedrun history videos and shit. Those are pretty fun. Where people like coming with crazy skips and whatnot. Like some that are like 1 in 1,000 jumps or whatnot. Like you have to crash in a specific way to like get over a certain thing to like get a big freaking cut. I haven't even seen that piece of road yet. Only using this track so far. Yeah, that would be a nice troll. Some tracks probably have something like that. It's a long track, which makes it both hard and easy to beat, because chances are that the medals also have a lot of mistakes and like gain a lot of time. I believe in Nations there was like an almost hour-long track. And then I once fucked it up on stream, like in the last lap I panicked and I fucked it all up. I remember that. And there's the exit. Over one of those fucking tiny ass bars. That was Nations, I think, the free tracks. The endurance ones. 3 minutes, 4.5 minutes. This one, yeah, this one is 53 minutes, 25.55 seconds world record. I had 1 hour 2 seconds. That just shows you, by the way, like the world record is like 7 minutes faster than me. 7 minutes. Because they kept making perfect fucking laps so consistently. And then, like, for example, this one, the one I just did, so the author medal is 243, right? But then world record is 219. That's a big difference from 243. Like a lot faster. Probably a lot of skips or something, or just perfection in driving. Crazy, I got plat on these. kinda suck at desert. The others are kinda have plots, so. But I don't know, I just feel like probably not able to get. I'm not as good on desert because like it's a wobbly car. And then I can show rally. Rally is fun. I'm looking forward to doing rally as well. Rally is nice. A very like touchy car, but we've got windmills and stuff, and we've got the Escudo. Look how wiggly the steering is. I wonder if these moving windmills have a hitbox. Too small for it, but you can just assign any model to any car type. So every category is different. So stadium, island, desert, rally, bay, coast, and snow are like different categories that are like different handling cars, and to each individual one you can assign a different model, but like the models are only visual. But yeah, the categories do drive differently. Stadium is like the most common one. TrackMania 2 pretty much does stadium. Stadium is very fun as well. Stadium is just the classic OG TrackMania experience. TrackMania is just very classic racing with like following racing lines, grippy cars. Island is very fun. Island is just over the top hyperspeed. Yeah, the performance of the car depends on the category you play. So a different tile set, you can call it. So this is like, I really like this one. It takes a bit of getting used to because it's so fast. So you'll have to take some time to get used to it, but Island is really fun. When you eventually get good at it, it's like, oh, so satisfying to pull off fast times. So the replays get assigned random car models, but in the options you can assign which one you want to use for each different category of racing. And yeah, desert we were just doing. Rally I showed. Bay is like with these trucks. Bay is pretty fast as well, pretty fun. That. And then coast sucks ass. Coast cars just drive like shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish that. Definitely saving it for the last, but they have like no grip. They're like understeer and oversteer at the same time. Like it doesn't steer, and they pretty much just want to go in circles. They handle like absolute dog shit. Look at this. Probably gotta go very slow through corners. And then snow we did more recently. Was this one in the snow and the balls and shit. And then most of the, I think all the TrackMania games after just focused on one class. Also the content is pretty big in this game. So you've got Nations, which is free to play. So you've got white, green, blue, red, and black, but it's only Stadium, but you got a lot of tracks for Stadium. Then United is the one you need to buy. Then you've got Race, which is divided into white, green, blue, red, and black. I've got platform challenges, white, green, blue, red, and black. Stunt challenges, white, green, blue, red, and black. Puzzles. This one with puzzle, you basically enter the level editor, get a limited amount of things you can place, and then have to like beat the time as well. That's pretty fun as well. And then on top of that, you also have star tracks, which are like curated maps by the player base that the devs chose. So it's like a whole separate campaign, just as long as the main United campaign, which are just all like community made maps basically. There's a whole nother set campaign basically, and there's of course a level editor where you can make your own maps. Definitely a lot of content. And then like there's a whole bunch of TrackMania sequels, because this is like the first TrackMania that kind of like actually had some success. Like a whole bunch of other ones. Let's take a look real quick. So if I type TrackMania gaming. So it did start out with a retail disc. This one I haven't played because Steam, but it's like kind of more like a prototype-ish versions. Same with Sunrise. The Nations is the free-to-play one, which is included in United. Because yeah, you first had Nations and United, and then I think they were like combined. So United Forever is when I'm playing now. Yeah, it was like an upgraded version of United currently. So this one's actually on Steam, which I don't have the Steam version. I actually bought mine on like a different thing, so I don't have this one. I bought mine on, I guess, the dev site or somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, so then the sequels are all like different thingies. So you've got TrackMania 2 Canyon, which is just its own thing. It's like pretty fucking cool. With pretty over the top racing as well. The same concept, no collision, just setting times. But basically a different tile set. There is online play as well, by the way, where you can see other players driving against you in real time. There's just no collision. So that's TrackMania 2 Canyon, 2011. Then yeah, TrackMania 2 Stadium, which is like the stadium, but go to that.
Peggy 3.
Yeah, it's basically stadium, like tracks and stuff, and a whole new thingy. Then they had Valley. It looks a bit similar. It looks like a mix between Rally and
Peggy 3.
maybe Bay and Canyon. Oh, it's got some stadium elements, some island elements. Then there's Turbo. Which is similar to Stadium as well, I can see, but like a difference still. I don't know. I have not played this one. But there's a lot of TrackMania games and I do want to play through them as long as I keep enjoying them. Lagoon. That looks more like Bay. Yeah, this looks a lot more like Bay. And then there's like again just TrackMania 2020 free to play apparently. And that's like more akin to Stadium again. I guess they went a bit more live service on this one. And I have like a TrackMania-ish game in my library called, I think it was like Classic Racers or something. Yeah, Classic Racers. Still on Steam. It is. No, it's no longer available on the store page actually. Sad. I'm lucky to have this then. So this takes inspiration from like real life cars, classic cars. It's not licensed, but you can see the heavy inspiration of like, you know, this is supposed to be a Mini Cooper. This is supposed to probably be one of those old Ferraris. This is supposed to be something more like a Lancia Delta or like one of the other classic rally cars. Peugeot. Here probably more like a GT40. Yeah, this is definitely more inspired by like a GT40 and Mark IV. But yeah, it's not licensed. But it basically is with these kind of classic cars, but it's like the same concept as TrackMania, where you go for medals by beating times. These classic cars made by an indie dev. Clearly, like considering this was made by one person, I can see really the passion in it. But yeah, it got pulled off Steam because apparently it didn't make enough money. And you know, it's like racing games are very niche. They even like released some DLCs that were basically like donation kind of thingies for the developer. I saw some posts he made that, you know, it was just not getting sold. The game was not really getting sold and not really making money, so he couldn't keep working on it. Yeah, it was about the leaderboard server. Oh, apparently the game itself. Say the game. Hope you can still play it without having to. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Short stream tomorrow, maybe, if I have the time. But it'll be earlier because Light is coming over. But yeah, I have to check like at what time I have like an important meeting tomorrow as well. But yeah, I'll try to go live for if I can. But yeah, thank you all for coming over. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll probably see you tomorrow and the weekend. Have a good one. Take care.